Welcome to Guatemala, a country with a vibrant culture, home to some absolutely incredible scenery, with beautiful lakes, valleys, volcanoes, and more. But also some of the nicest people you will ever meet. Come along for the ride as Sarah and I travel to Guatemala for 9 days, including a challenging hike to see eruptions from the world's most active volcano, Volcane de Fuego, the Volcano of Fire. Will we live to tell the tale, or will the lava get us? Maybe I recorded this intro before leaving, you don't know. I could be dead right now. You don't know. When the table looks like this the day before the trip, you know we're headed somewhere. We got Sarah doing her exercises here, making sure that her hip is ready to hike a volcano. Busy, busy, lots to pack. Tomorrow we will be in Guatemala. I want you to walk me through your late night dilemma. Why can't we go to bed right now?
Too many books.
But, okay, well, which one are we leaning towards right now?
These four.
You're not gonna have time to read all this.
No, this one for sure. It sounds fun. It's like a reality TV,
okay,
but in a book, which is fun. So this is going.
This one for sure. You gotta pick one of the other ones.
I know, but like, I've never read any of these authors. All these authors are new. This is like some enslaved people going to Mars. This is about a prisoner in like a romantasy. This looks like a fun like romantic / comedy / I don't know. I like your plan of this.
Okay.
So maybe this.
All right, let's do it. And let's go to bed.
Ah! Okay.
Oh, last time we went hiking, we went there. Now we are going up a volcano. Flight number 1. Where are we going?
Houston.
We're going Toronto to Houston. We're in, as Sarah would say, Houston. So our flight from Houston to Guatemala City was pretty uneventful, aside from the woman behind me puking in a bag and screaming for the duration of the flight. But eventually we arrived at our destination, Guatemala City. So rather than taking chicken buses, which you see here, and more on them later, we took a traditional taxi to our first town of Antigua, Guatemala. And as we arrived, we got our first view of one of the volcanoes. And then we said, wouldn't it be fun to lock ourselves out on a balcony? So we've arrived at Casa Santa Margarita. That is Volcana Agua. Okay, it does lock. Thank God you brought that outside.
But look how cute the key is.
It's a very cute key. We tested to see if this would happen, and I was like, no, it doesn't lock. We're all good. We don't need to bring the key out here. Thank God she did. Okay, hold on. Wait.
Love, are we locked out? Love. Oh no.
Okay, so yeah, we are trapped on the balcony now, but I've learned a new phrase. La puerta está cerrada. The door is locked, and he's gonna help us out. What is sorry?
La puerta?
No, that's door.
Oh.
Lo siento.
Lo siento. Lo siento, lo siento.
Sadly, I don't have our rescue on camera, but we did say many lo sientos to the staff from Casa Santa Margarita. I don't love just shoving the camera, especially in locals' faces without permission, so I didn't film any of it, but thank God for them. They got us headed in the right direction. City is buzzing. We are on our hunt for tacos.
Dos gallo, por favor.
Gallo.
Gallo. Dos. Tres. Cuatros.
Ocho. Gallo is the most popular Guatemalan beer, and we made sure to enjoy some cold ones while doing some lovely people watching, having some great tacos before calling it a night and getting ready for Sarah's birthday the next day. Sarah, how are you enjoying your beer?
5 out of 5.
Sarah's deciding on her birthday fit because it's her birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Sarah woke up very early, like she always does, and she went outside and saw that the view this morning. Look at this view. This is the birthday view. We can see the volcano that we knew about and the other two over there.
This one here is the one that's erupting lava and smoke every 15 minutes.
In just a couple of days, we would begin our hike up Acatenango on the right to view Fuego on the left. Explosions to come. My goodness. But back to Sarah's birthday.
So the reason we came to Guatemala, besides the volcano, but the main reason was to see the Yellow Arch.
I know.
You dream about the Yellow Arch. Oh.
Sorry, her watch just touched.
Are you excited for the Yellow Arch?
Yes.
Nice. We got princesses. We got people selling flutes. Arch review. 10 out of 10 arch?
No. I thought it was bigger. But I think there's another angle.
Alright, let's go to their side. No, they Okay, but now I think you can appreciate how it's a 10 out of 10 arch with the volcano in the background. Come on. Has the rating gone up?
Yes.
On this side.
But the clouds are hitting the volcano, but it's gorgeous.
10 out of 10 arch?
9 out of 10.
Hard to impress.
After the famous Yellow Arch, it was time for some breakfast, and we decided to get some smoothie bowls at Cafe Reyes? Not entirely sure, but they were damn delicious, and then back into town.
Found another Irish pub. We did an Irish pub in Everest. Maybe we have to do an Irish pub, get some Guinness in Guatemala.
Volcano.
We felt like we had to repent for that joke, but God sadly told us there was no salvation.
It's time for a nice afternoon coffee, a little break.
Afternoon, it's 10:30 a.m.
Sure, Sarah woke us up so fucking early that it's now still the morning. We've been in the morning for 4 hours and it's still the morning. My body feels like it should have a beer, but it's 10:30 a.m. So we've got our iced coffees here, and I've never seen sugar in liquid form, but that's pretty neat.
I'm dying.
There's a paper on it. Never mind. It's good.
Yeah, I'm done on the chair.
After sitting in the big chair and listening to some music, it was finally beer time.
It's time for a little afternoon beverage. Worst places to sit, eh? Heading out for birthday dinner. It's looking kind of dark outside. Hopefully doesn't rain on us. Oh yeah, look at her.
Who says fine dining only exists in New York, London, and Paris? Chef Rodrigo Salvo was whooping it up. Look, he fed us sticks and they were delicious. No, it was inventive, it was delicious, and it just kept coming. One great dish after the other. Bing, bam, boom. What a birthday dinner it was.
Okay, so after our pretty amazing dinner last night for Sarah's birthday, now woken up ready for day, I guess, 3. And it's our first rainy, cloudy day here, but we're gonna make the most of it and go for a nice breakfast in town. Probably a lot of reading to be done today. It's not about the view there, it's about the view right there.
It ended up being a rainy day, but we decided we were gonna make the most of it, and apparently they had Uber in Antigua, so we decided to take one in, and we went to Libra Cafe for breakfast, and I'm not even kidding you when I tell you that the breakfast tacos there changed my life. Look at these things. They were so good. As good as that dinner was last night, this might be better. I might name my firstborn child Breakfast Taco.
Weather's getting a little nicer, and that was a 10 out of 10 breakfast. If you come here, you gotta go to Libra Breakfast Tacos. I'll post a photo. My goodness gracious.
After breakfast, we went to the ruins of an old convent, which had become a wedding for the day.
A wedding shoot.
What?
It was a wedding shoot.
Wedding?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
This used to be a convent? Is that correct? A convent. Okay, yeah, it used to be a convent. And now it is...
Wedding venue?
A wedding venue, yeah.
Wow. Holy. It's a pretty beautiful wedding venue.
There's like a ancient convent table where they used to dine in this room here. It's quite cute.
Really?
Yeah, to the right.
Oh.
Wow.
I want to know how much this costs.
Since this tour of the ruins has turned into a tour of these guys' wedding setup, Look at
Insane.
this.
Insane.
Sarah's blown away by the bouquet.
No. Like,
That's how they're doing the table numbers.
this is a cute idea.
They got a
Look how
team of like
gorgeous.
1,000 people working on this.
The arch, love. The arch was crazy.
After seeing the power of generational wealth, we stopped for a bite to eat and a quick little coffee, and we saw the world's most absurd candle. I mean, look at the amount of wax here, and then try to guess where we went next. Well, we took a nap, but then I think you know where we're going. We just had a cheeky nap, but we're gonna go to an Irish pub to get some creamy fucking pints. We almost ended up calling the police because they actually didn't have Guinness on tap, but it ended up turning into probably one of the most fun bars we went to the entire time. Hola. Gracias. You're playing my dice game. I got shitted on. Alright, rate the spicy marg out of 10.
10.
That's a 10 too. That's a good bar. They've overcome the lack of Guinness.
You can tell, but there's a volcano over there. And there's 2 volcanoes over there.
These guys in front of us. Dinner was at this really calm, beautiful place called 27 Adentro. Traditional Guatemalan cuisine. We had some awesome stuff like pepillon, and then... That is crazy. We saw our first decked out night chicken bus. So what the chicken bus is, it was explained to us, is they're all privately run by kind of the mafia in a way, but they are used as the public transportation in Guatemala. So the locals use it, and it costs almost nothing to get across the country. But they're basically only paid based on how many people they can get on and off the bus. So these things are going as fast as possible. Sometimes some shady stuff goes down, but I mean, if you're down, they look like a whole lot of fun. It is morning of day 4, and we are headed first for breakfast to a place you might recognize, slightly nicer than normal. You'll see what I mean. You've been there before. And then, where are we doing?
We are going to a coffee farm.
And then the rest of the day is going to be relaxation, but first and foremost is breakfast at Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Sorry if I just blew out your eardrums. I was just very excited to show you this place. Walking in, it looks kind of like a regular McDonald's, but you just wait to see. And even the stuff on the menu is more fun. They've got refried beans and plantains on their breakfast sandwiches, so we'll give that a try, but look at the view as you're dining. I mean, you are looking out at a volcano. Everything is so green, so healthy. You've got the whole cast of characters hanging out with you. We got OG Ronnie McDonald's over here. We got the Hamburglar, Grimace, the whole gang hanging out. And the food, it slapped too. So this is essentially a traditional Guatemalan breakfast, McDonald's style. That's our view currently from the McDonald's. That right there is the plantain. We've got the refried beans, sausage, egg. That's actually really, really, really good. It's good, right?
Like sweet and savory.
Yeah. After breakfast, it was time for the coffee tour, and we were loaded into the trunk of this way too small car because the Americans couldn't fit, and eventually we got better seating with our boy Julio.
So the name of the town is San Miguel Escobar. So in San Miguel Escobar we live like 8,000 people, and of these 8,000 people, 75% of people we produce coffee.
Oh wow!
So we drink lots of coffee here.
It's a coffee town.
And of course beer. Buenas.
Yeah.
Of course, beer.
Of course, beer. Coffee
There is
morning,
a-
beer at night.
Gallo is the most
Gallo.
popular,
Yeah.
yes.
Julio's family runs a coffee farm called La Familia del Café. I cannot recommend their coffee enough. It is delicious.
Is that there are 2 families. When you buy bags of coffee, it said Arabica beans or Robusto beans. So this is like the 2 big families. Difference between Robusto and Arabico is that Robusto produce more beans because the plants are bigger, but quality is lower.
At this point, they decided to put us to work, and it was really fun being a part of the entire process to see how coffee goes from beans. You got to pick the red ones, not the green ones. How it goes from beans to being a finished product. So during the tour, we got to experience every part of that, from separating the beans from the shells, grinding, we did the roasting, and eventually we did the drinking, and by far that part was my favorite part. So here is a bit of the tour.
So ready? Ready, go. I think a little bit faster.
Because we're cooking with firewood, and for cooking the coffee we use this clay flat pan that in Guatemala we call comal de barro. We use it for cooking the tortillas, the Guatemalan tortillas, but we can use it for roasting cacao, spices, coffee. Do you want to try?
How long does it take to be ready?
It's very quickly.
It looks like it's happening quick.
Less than 5 minutes and it's done.
Wow, okay. Oh, wow.
When the coffee starts to roasting, the sound is like a popcorn.
Yeah.
And also the aroma is very similar to popcorn, but burnt. Burnt popcorn.
You take it from me when I'm about to destroy them.
No, don't worry. It's not pressure, but this coffee we drink today.
Oh my God, okay.
And now the flavor depends only to you. If you have muscles, you can do it. But I think it's more about the technique. When you have the technique, you can do more fast. Good.
Exactly right.
Wow.
It was so cool to hang out with Julio's family and see the operation from start to finish. Here's the beans roasting in the sun, for example. They don't have industrial dryers that, big companies will have, but it produces a cup of coffee that just tastes authentic and tastes like family. I don't know how to describe it, but it was a great day, and now time for dinner. Day before the hike, we're having a nice relaxed dinner. We're gonna go to a pizza place. We just saw Fuego erupt. So excited to see what it looks like tomorrow up close in person. But for tonight, it's just a nice relaxed dinner, get to bed early because tomorrow's a big day. Now the pizza was terrible, but that's what we get for ordering pizza in Guatemala, but it's fine. It's just us. Peaceful night. We needed a peaceful night. We were so excited for the hike. Good morning on hike day. Up and at 'em early. The sun is just rising and we are headed over there to watch some eruptions. It's gonna be a tough day, but it's gonna be a great day. Can't wait. We spent a couple of hours on the bus traveling from Antigua to Acatenango's base, and we actually made some pretty good friends. We met a couple from Belgium and a couple from France, and we actually keep in touch with both of them to this day.
De choses artisanales qui avaient 3 sommets, des trucs comme ça se peut pas être à bois, c'est pas dans la même.
We did our tour with a company called V Hiking, and one of the cool things about V Hiking is that they're Guatemalan operated, and you actually start your day at Edwin, who runs V Hiking. You start at his family home having breakfast with all the climbers, and then you start.
So the hike begins.
Yeah.
We are here with Thibaut and Justine.
Hello.
Hello. Our Belgian friends. Following behind, we have our French friends back there. It's Jean-Charles and Charlotte. Could not be Frencher.
They're an outsider.
Yeah. It comes down to whether or not Alfonso Davies is like healthy. Yeah. Your guys' review of the first half hour.
Very good.
Talked about sports.
That's true.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The time passes quicker when you just talk about soccer players from 15 years ago. Yeah.
It still lives in the past. You can make a prediction who wins the World Cup.
Oh, okay, yeah, I look like a fortune teller. World Cup winner will be.
I think France.
No, we can't go. It's, you know what? It's coming home.
You think England?
It's coming home. Yeah, that's right.
I will say Spain.
Spain. All right, I like it. You went France? Justine, who are you going with?
More Belgium, please.
Belgium.
But a cold beer.
Cold beer would be great.
Cold beer is so good.
Cold beer is almost the reason I do everything I do. Like, the reason I go to the gym is so that I can have a cold beer. Oh, I had my first one yesterday or 2 days ago. So good. So good.
Talking about the classic michelada.
I love it.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
He doesn't like it?
Yeah, me too.
I'm starting to like it, but I tried it many times in Paris, in a Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
I cannot.
And it's better here than in Paris.
Yeah, for sure. We're just over an hour in. It's been a good pace. So far been manageable still. Very warm. Sweating quite a bit, but everywhere you look, it looks kind of like something out of Avatar. Really dense, nice jungle, but surprisingly no bugs whatsoever, which is incredible. Sarah, how are you feeling?
Good.
Slippery book. Just how I like it. 3,000 meters.
Damn.
Yeah. The trees are changing. You can hear the booms of the volcano in the distance.
Is the volcano erupting?
Yeah, it's the eruptions.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay.
You got this, babe.
Woo!
So I won't lie, it is challenging. It is a quite steep hike, but totally doable. You just kind of put one foot in front of the other and you just keep going up, and eventually you're gonna get there, but we were not there yet.
Vegetation changing again. 3340 right now. We've been on a steep incline for quite some time. Almost all conversation and fellowship has died down. But it looks like we're taking a break. Thank God. That's all I want to do right now. We are now directly inside of a cloud. Everyone is putting the warmer layers on, but hopefully this passes through and then the sun comes out and then it's time to look at some lava come out of a volcano. We will see.
At this point, we're starting to get a little nervous that we won't have a view at the top because the clouds are so thick.
Oh, it's still going up.
It shouldn't be.
Eventually, we made it to our accommodations on the side of the volcano.
I'm Sarah, and welcome to my crib. Actually, pretty close to the size of our first apartment, so
We'll do just fine. It's warm in there.
it's nice.
Oh, the volcano's gone already. It's gonna come back. We have arrived at base camp. It was out a second ago. Now it's hidden. But now it's time for our little lunch packs that
That's so cute.
were packed by Edwin's family. We'll see what's for lunch and then relax for a little bit.
Yeah.
Satisfied?
I was very expecting a sandwich, but it's okay. The chicken is good.
Here we catch a little glimpse of the volcano, but, you know, still not the view that we're looking for. As cool as that is, it's nighttime that we're focused on because that's when you can really see the orange lava flying out.
So we are still playing the waiting game with Mother Nature. We just got hot chocolate and cookies, so
Hot cocoa?
spirits are up right now. We just gotta wait, hopefully a couple more hours, and then it is volcano explosion time.
Holy shit.
Get a photo of that.
Dios, qué cerca. Oh my.
That was amazing.
How is it going so low? Wow.
It's still going.
Wow.
Keep in mind that this is entirely filmed on my GoPro, which doesn't even have a zoom function. I hope that gives you some idea of just how massive these explosions were. It was like watching a nuclear bomb get set off in front of us. Sarah was able to get this really awesome photo on her iPhone, but that doesn't even do justice to how big the explosions were. I'm telling you, the earth shakes The sound is so loud. It is one of the most breathtaking views that you can ever get. We were so lucky and so happy.
Hey, so we're doing the, what is it, summit hike in the morning. It is like 4 a.m.
While the fuego eruptions were the pièce de résistance of this whole vacation, the sunrise view, hiking up Acatenango in the morning, seeing all the volcanoes in the distance, also pretty incredible.
Hey Sarah, you reached the summit. How do you feel?
Good.
Just good?
Yeah.
It's too easy for you?
It was hard, but nothing crazy.
My wife's a lot tougher than I am because it was really hard. The ground is like almost all sand and gravel. It's impossible to get your footing. I didn't even have a headlamp, so I could barely see. I almost fell to my death a couple times, but wow, what a view.
There's the view from the Acatenango summit. Tough little morning hike, but very beautiful views. Just the terrain was really tough.
You had to dig your tippy toe in it.
Yeah, it was very like slippery dirt the whole way. Nothing
And,
really to grab onto, so that's what made it tough. We are now on our descent. It's quite a view that we've got here. Sarah's all smiles. You should have seen the way we had to get down. First section, it's almost entirely sand / dirt, so you're just sand walking down like from dune. Everyone just sliding down. Yeah, a worm is eating your ass for sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting my ass.
Where else are you gonna find a view like this with an active volcano? Moon boots. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow.
I was very lucky not to break anything running down the volcano like an idiot like that, but it was so much fun bouncing on the soft sand. These guys here are absolute heroes. They climbed the mountain just to pick up all the trash that is left behind by tourists. We didn't leave any, of course, but shout out these people for keeping it clean. And eventually we made it to the bottom, had a fun little feast with all the friends that we made along the way, and then it was time to head to Lake Atitlan.
We're now on the shuttle to Lake Atitlan. The hike is finally over. Great time. 2 hours on the bus and then it's relaxation time.
Hi.
We have now arrived in Pana, taking our first tuk-tuk. All right, just had one of the best showers of my entire life. Sarah's coming out of hers. Feeling clean, finally. And now here's the first night's accommodations. The real special part here is the patio outlooking the lake. We'll be reading there shortly. And that's a hot tub right there. It's a really cute little spot. Tonight's gonna be a good night. We're going into town soon to get some juicy smash burgers. It's kind of what we need after all the energy that we output. Then coming back here to drink and read. It's gonna be a good night.
Clarification, a good rainy night.
We found the burger spot. It looks incredible. That's exactly what we needed. That is a saucy burger.
Ah, it has a shirt on. Sorry. Cheers.
We have officially made it home for the evening. That's the view, staring at a volcano as the sun sets.
That's the view.
I'm the view, she's the view. Sarah Mode, cheers to
Cheers. Another hike complete together.
That's right. Now it's time for some reading and spending the night
Chilling.
not hiking. Yeah. So it's gonna be a nice night. Good morning. It's been a nice morning. Sarah's made a lot of coffee as she's been reading.
Our goals for today are to make it to the public ferry terminal and not get tricked into getting a private boat, which apparently happens a lot and costs like 10 times more than the public boat. When we first arrived in Pana to get to this Airbnb, we ended up paying way more for the tuk-tuk than, you know, we had to. But that's because we didn't know Sergio, who has basically become our private tuk-tuk driver. He's going to be here to take us to the correct spot for the ferry, we hope. And then we are off on a little boat to our next destination, which is San Marcos, I think. We'll find out. Hello.
I love moments like these on vacation where you can stop the hustle and bustle and just take a moment to appreciate where you are and who you are with.
It's time to meet Sergio to head to the docks, and then we will be taking our first boat across Lake Atitlan. I'm excited to see Sergio. He's my new best friend.
Show off the new starfish.
Starfish is on this one.
Whoa.
And then evil eye ear.
Whoa.
Sergio's the absolute man. He made sure that we got to the right spot and that we didn't get scammed. He made damn sure that they didn't take advantage of us because we are easy to take advantage of. So thank you so much, Sergio.
Weather app said that it's gonna start thunderstorming and raining in about 20 minutes, so we're hoping to get to our destination because our bags are on the roof and we don't want them to get soaked. But we are moving. We have arrived in San Marcos La Laguna. We are looking as touristy and backpackery as you possibly can. Now we're gonna find somewhere to have lunch while we wait for our next check-in.
San Marcos is a cute little town. One too many hippies for my tastes, but hey, they're not hurting anybody even if they are a little stinky.
So cute.
We didn't know this, but there was actually a carnival going on, so despite the normal markets that there typically are, there was even more going on in the town. There was parades, there was fireworks. It was crazy, but really, really fun. This was a great spot. We had some huevos rancheros. We met this dude here who actually works at NASA, which was pretty darn cool. And yeah, it was a great place to wait until the 3 p.m. check-in to get into our next Airbnb.
All right, while we wait, not a bad place to be.
We don't really know what they're burning. That wasn't there the whole time. It's recently just started, that smoke plume, but pretend it's not there.
We met a very nice gentleman from Washington, D.C. He works at NASA, and he gave us some pin.
He asked us the skill testing question. He said, do you know who Jeremy Hansen is? Because I said I was Canadian. I was like, think maybe space astronaut? And so he gave us the pins as a reward for getting his question right. Sometimes while traveling, the universe sends you signs. And we ignore them. We have arrived at our final destination, and let me show you the view. Pardon me? This is where I'm going to be spending the remainder of the trip. There's the bedroom right in there, so you'll stare right out this window.
It's raining again for the like 5th day since we've been here.
But
it always
It hasn't really rained on us.
Yeah,
like
it rains while we're under shelter.
It rains now, but around 7 p.m. it's gonna be clear again.
We've decided we don't want to move, and apparently there's a way to order delivery. We're not sure how reliable it is. Ooh, there was some lightning over there. We're not sure how reliable it is. It was recommended to us by the people that host the Airbnb, but she did say that, you know, they operate on Guatemala time, so whenever they feel like bringing it, they'll bring it. If it gets here at some point, then we're happy. If not, then tonight's dinner is going to be beer and wine. And the remaining 4 chips that we have. But it's stunningly beautiful, and that's the part that matters most. Oh, there was just some lightning over there. It's very nice to look at rain when you're not the one in the rain.
Our food did take 2 hours to arrive, but that's fine because now it's time for a life-changing moment.
The 2026 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Caleb Downs.
Let's go! We're gonna win the Super Bowl!
Caleb Downs is a Dallas Cowboy. One of the more
Let's go! Good morning. The view is still incredible. I mean, that is ridiculous. We're gonna head over to that city over there, San Juan, take a ferry over. San Juan is supposed to have lots of nice art, jewelry, who knows. It's very Mayan from what we've been told. So excited to see what that means. Time to have the morning coffee, get the day started.
Oh my God.
When in San Marcos, I guess do as the San Marquesians do, and they were having a parade, so essentially in order to get to our breakfast spot, we had to become part of that parade.
So the place Sarah chose for breakfast is on this road. There's only a slight problem, is that the road's slightly busy at the moment. The vibes seem good. People seem happy. Hola, hola.
Love, there's a gnome behind you. After a delicious breakfast burrito, it was time to head to San Juan to meet up with our friends from Belgium.
And we have arrived in San Juan. Now, Sarah, you thought the fireworks stopped over there. They're still here.
No, everywhere. It gives me a heart attack every single time.
What's great about San Juan is that the umbrellas are so distracting you'll never notice a hidden camera.
Took like 10, 11 beers, you're drunk as fuck, you're singing all the way, and then it's really fun. And then on YouTube.
So we just completed the hike back to our place. Heart rate got to 170 just hiking the steps to get up here. Look what we got for dinner. Good old mac and cheese. Pretty excited. We got some butter, we got some cream. We're gonna cook for ourselves and be independent tonight. Oh, I need a shower. We made Guatemalan craft dinner.
Pasta y queso.
Tomorrow we head back to Guatemala City, so we'll check in with you tomorrow.
Dernier jour. C'est beau. Pas de nuages. Presque. Check out 11 a.m. Shuttle privé jusqu'à l'aéroport de Guatemala City. Environ 4 heures de taux. On espère l'air climatisé. Puis dormir à l'hôtel dans une petite hôtel et demain départ.
What she said.
Time to say goodbye to our home.
It was so hard to say goodbye to Lake Atitlan, but all good things must come to an end.
So this is our waiting room for our flight tomorrow. Basically, gonna be spending the next little bit here. It's just a bed, but we're gonna walk over to the airport because it's so close by and see if we can get pollo campero, which seems to be the most popular chicken place here.
I think it's like the Louisiana place.
Popeyes?
Like Popeyes.
Guatemalan Popeyes?
Yeah.
Never gone to the airport just for lunch before, but it's pretty nice. Air conditioning, can't complain about that. It's giving Los Pollos Hermanos. We got our pollo campero, Sarah. Let's get a first bite review.
Steak.
That's pretty good, smells good.
A very big bite.
How many clucks out of 10?
Like 5?
Oh, that's kind of sad.
But I think it's because I didn't have enough sauce or any like mixture.
It could get better.
Why?
It seems as if the issue with Sarah's bite was that there wasn't enough sauce in the first bite. It's actually quite a saucy sandwich. She just missed it. I'm gonna give it 8 cluck. It's a big sandwich. There's lots of chicken. Mine has. Yeah, I asked for a spicy one because I thought it'd be like a spicy breaded chicken like you get at Popeyes, but they just added buffalo sauce, which still tastes pretty good. Good job, Pollo Campero. Good job.
We spent a little bit of time reading at the hotel and trying to ignore the fact that there was, barbed wire protecting us in every direction. We ignore that and we focus on the fact that we ended up finding a really fun spot for dinner. It was like a local hidden gem, the cheapest food we had on the entire trip. And we had some awesome sausages on a bun and just an awesome night.
Sarah, where are we going?
To the aeroporta.
We are headed home. Hopefully the plane ride back is nice and smooth. I guess if it crashed, but you find the GoPro, I hope someone still edits the video. I'd appreciate that.
Well, I did have to end up editing the video, but that's okay because Guatemala gave us so much. It was such an incredible trip, and the thing that stood out most besides the immense natural beauty, volcanoes, jungles, was the kindness of the people. Some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. Now time to miss a connecting flight.
We sadly missed our connection, so it means we're gonna get home a little later tonight.
Because of the yellow girls, they kept going...
Love, you can't say yellow girls.
No, but the girls that were sponsored by a yellow jumpsuit company, they kept going out and they delayed
girls
everything.
Wearing the yellow jumpsuit,
and then they had like some computer issues, so then we left an hour and 10 minutes late, an hour flight.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be home about an hour and a half, 2 hours later than we wanted, which means probably no Indian food tonight, so we're gonna probably eat in the airport, but that's okay. And we have officially arrived in Toronto. I think our last update was that we missed our connection. So after that, went upstairs, started to get in line to do the security check-in, and then Sarah realized that she had forgotten her phone at the connection desk, which was behind a security checkpoint that we couldn't reach on a different floor. So we had to go back downstairs to get to the security officers, tell them to please go get the phone. Luckily, that's where it was, and we got it. We passed through security. We were about to go to the lounge to get some food. Then Sarah's like, oh yeah, actually, I lost my boarding pass as well. Didn't we just pass security where you had it? She's like, yep, I lost it now. So we had to go get a new one of those printed. But now we are in Toronto. We made it safe and sound. Look at that big tower behind you.
I know, she's pretty.
Great trip all around, and we are home safe and sound. Yeah. Can you do that with your thumbs? Some people are like this with their thumbs, straight thumbs. Sarah's a straight thumb. I can do that with my thumb. Look, she can't do it. What type of thumb are you? Let me know. Okay, bye-bye.